Hi everyone, happy 2022. Today I'm doing my beauty favorites for 2021. I have skincare, makeup, and hair. So let's begin. I think I'm gonna start with makeup first, and some products are new, some products I have never showed you, and other products are items that I've used sometimes for years and they're just my go-to. But let's start with my most used foundation, and this was a new discovery for 2021. It's by Dior. This is the Glow Forever foundation. I have used the Forever foundation, but the matte one, for years, and this year I actually started to use this one and I really like it. It's just fantastic if you have dry skin. It just gives you this beautiful natural looking finish, and if I don't know which foundation to wear, not that I have that many choices, but I always reach for this one because out of all the foundations that I have, this one lasts the longest. It just looks really beautiful on the skin. It just makes you look really flawless, but not cakey. So this is definitely a favorite for 2021. Okay, a new mascara that I discovered in 2021 and that is fast becoming one of my favorite mascaras is by Gucci. Here is the tube. And let me just quickly show you the wand. I love this mascara because it just gives fantastic volume. It lengthens, but it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't flake at the end of the day. It just makes your eyelashes look really just kind of like butterfly wings. I love it. And then quickly, my other most used mascara, and this one I've used for years. It's by Chanel. This is Chanel Le Volume mascara. If you've seen my other videos, then I mention this mascara all the time, but it is just fantastic. It is like my holy grail mascara. I'm wearing it today as well on my eyelashes, and it's basically the same thing as the Gucci one. It doesn't flake, makes your eyelashes look nice and full. It lengthens, but it doesn't make the eyelashes look spidery, which I know some people like that look, but I personally don't. This is a Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder by Laura Mercier, and this is actually a number 3. It's supposed to work as a setting powder. However, I actually use this as my bronzer. As you can see, it's quite darker than my skin tone, and I really like it. I also have the lighter shade, which is number 1, and I do use that one as a setting powder, and it just gives you this really beautiful finish, kind of this airbrush finish to your skin. It doesn't look cakey. It does give you a bit of a glow, but this one, number 3, I use as my bronzer. And it looks really beautiful on the skin. For years, translucent powder, which I use to set my makeup, especially in the T-zone, is by Laura Mercier as well. This is the translucent powder. Favorite highlighter of 2021 is by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand in the shade Spotlight, and this just gives you this beautiful glow. Oh, sorry, here. Sorry everyone, I ordered an air fryer and it just arrived. I'm so excited. My sister-in-law, we were just visiting them. She has one and she was using it, and I just couldn't believe how amazing the food was coming out of that device. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, so this is my favorite highlighter by Charlotte Tilbury. It just gives you this beautiful glow. It has this creamy texture to it. The way it looks on the skin is really glowy. It doesn't sink into your fine lines. It's just such a beautiful product. In terms of eyebrows, I haven't changed that much. This is the Precisely My Brow by Benefit in the number 2.5. I love that it's really precise, and you know, you can go really crazy with it if you want nice big eyebrows. I tend to steer towards making my eyebrows look a little softer. I feel like if I go a little too wild with making my eyebrows defined, then I look mean, and so I just kind of make them, you know, fill them in, but not too much. Okay, the other eyebrow product that I really enjoyed in 2022 is by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Legendary Brow, and it's the Micro Precision Tinted Brow Gel. So this is what it looks like. And again, you just kind of brush your eyebrows and it defines them. It's really easy, it's really quick, and this is in the shade Taupe. So that's the other eyebrow product. Lip combination of 2021 is this. This is a lipstick by Charlotte Tilbury. This is Penelope Pink. I've showed this before as well, so it's just this beautiful nude color. And then I usually wear it with this lip liner, which is Bronzel, and it is by Lancome, and it's this neutral shade as well. Let me just kind of show you. That's what it looks like. Another thing I wanted to mention, I forgot, for my brows, this is the Benefit, and it's the 24-hour brow setter, and it's just a clear gel, but it helps for your eyebrows to stay in place. So this is a new discovery for 2021, but it's really fantastic. Now I discovered a new eyeshadow in 2021, and this is by Natasha Denona. However, this one kind of started to flake a little bit. This is the Mini Nude palette. It contains 5 eyeshadows, and there's this one right here, which is this kind of sparkly one. That's the one that I use the most. And then this one right here, I have it on my eyelids today. Now, I am not somebody that uses a lot of eyeshadow. I just like that very natural look. And this is just fantastic for that. It just gives you like a little bit of sparkle. It's not too much. It doesn't flake. The way it kind of blends is really nice and easy. And it's also great for travel because, as you can see, it's very compact. Okay, my favorite 2 blushes of 2021. This one is by Rare Beauty and it's called Happy. And I have it on my cheeks today, and it is a liquid blush, and it just looks so pretty on the cheekbone. And I just dab a little bit. You literally need a tiny bit because it is so pigmented, but it is one of the most beautiful liquid blushes that I've used, and big fan of this. The other blush for 2021 that I've been reaching for the most is by Charlotte Tilbury. This is Pillow Talk. I'm sure most of you are familiar with this, but it's just a very neutral blush. It goes with almost anything. It gives you like a little highlight. It doesn't look too pink or too bronzy. It's just perfect for my skin color. Now let's do skincare. Yeah, let's do skincare. I discovered one of my favorite sunscreens of all times, and it is by Elta MD. And the reason why I love this sunscreen and why I have been reaching for it basically non-stop since I got it, I think this is my 4th tube, is because it actually makes my makeup look a lot better, and it helps my makeup to stay on longer. So it's almost like a primer. It doesn't have this really strong sunscreen scent. Another thing I like about this is that if you have a lot of redness in your skin, it helps to calm that. If you have acne prone skin, this is fantastic as well. So I am just really a big fan of it. A new cleanser that I discovered this year, which is a drugstore item, is by Veni Cream. This is the Gentle Facial Cleanser. And I really like this because it has no dyes, it has no fragrance. It's very gentle, it doesn't lather up, but somehow it just removes all of my makeup. And I've just repurchased this a couple of times now. I have one in the shower, I have one by the sink where I wash my face, and to be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna buy another cleanser because I get this at Target. I think it's like $10, so it's not crazy expensive, and it just works really well. So I am so happy that I found this. All right, what else? Okay, I think that's it. No, I have one more skincare. Okay, this is a AlpaRet Overnight Cream by Skinbetter Science. You have to get this through a dermatologist. I don't think you can just buy it online, but this is, I think, a combination of alpha acid with retinol, and I use this at night maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and when I wake up in the morning, this just makes my skin glow. I kid you not, Love this. I am almost out. It is quite expensive. I mean, it's crazy expensive, but as I said, I don't use this every single night, and I've had this for probably 5 or 6 months, and I still have, you know, a little bit left. I'm probably gonna be done soon, but wow, amazing. This is the Lanage Moisturizing Cream, and it's just my favorite moisturizer. It doesn't break me out, and it just makes your skin look really plump. It doesn't have any strong scent, and it just works really fantastic for my skin type. And then quickly, I also want to mention my Lanage Lip Mask. I mentioned this before as well, but it's just smells so fantastic. If you have chapped lips, if you suffer with, you know, chapped lips, then this is great. My favorite deodorant of the year is by Schmidt's. This is a natural deodorant. I like this because it doesn't have any aluminum, it doesn't have any harsh chemicals, and it just protects me. It doesn't mean that I'm not sweating because it is natural, so you're still gonna perspire, but you don't smell at the end of the day, and it's natural, so you're not really putting chemicals in your underarm area, which I'm sure many of us already know is not really that great for our health, especially for women with breast cancer and all that stuff. So that's my favorite deodorant. Okay, let's move on to hair. 2 favorite discoveries when it comes to hair care of 2021 is this shampoo and conditioner. This is from Sweden, and it's this, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, Sahajuan, I'm not sure, so please excuse my pronunciation. But it's very kind of simple formula, I must say, but I really like it. It just makes my hair a little more shinier, less frizzy, just kind of feels more healthier as well. It just kind of feels more like the way my hair used to feel when I was a young child, which is kind of nice at my age. So I've been really enjoying these 2. And then I also have the styling cream from that same brand. And I mean, this is amazing too. It's very lightweight. It has this kind of jelly consistency. Let me see if I can, well, I don't think you can see it, but it just makes my hair, again, like just very soft. You can use this both for curly hair, it says, and straight hair. Okay, styling cream, straight or curly, containing the Ocean Silk technology, makes hair soft and silky with superb shine, protection from heat, leave-in for natural smooth curls, or blow dry for a straight, shiny look. And that's what I used today on my hair, and it looks not bad. So favorites for sure of 2021. Another hair product I want to quickly mention is by Amika, and this is the Tangling Primer. So you spray this after you take a shower. If you're struggling with detangling your hair after you wash it, this is amazing. Every time I go to purchase this at Sephora, there's like only 1 bottle left. I think it's like their #1 seller from this brand, and it is just fantastic. It feels like an oil, so it also protects your hair from heat damage. It adds really nice shine as well. Amazing, especially if you have long or curly hair. I have a feeling you're really gonna enjoy this product. And then of course I cannot mention my favorite Kerastase Elixir. I've been using this for years. It is just my go-to if I ever have just completely dry hair or hair that feels unhealthy. That's what I use. And then I also want to mention my favorite all-time shampoo, which is the Orbeez Gold Lust. I've mentioned this in my other videos. I've used this for years and years when I used to color my hair. That's what saved it. It just gives you such beautiful shine. And then to go with the Orbeez shampoo, this is just my holy grail hair mask. I don't use this on a regular basis because it is quite moisturizing, but if I ever feel like I need to just add a little bit more oomph to my hair, then this is my go-to hair mask. I've been using this for probably probably 7-8 years, I would say, and I am never without it. It's just my holy grail hair product. It has made such a big difference, especially when I used to color my hair. This just worked really fantastic. My most used perfume of 2021 is by Giorgio Armani. It's called My Way, and I cannot believe that I am basically done. I almost never finish perfume because I get bored with it, but this one, I already have another one that I repurchased. It's just fantastic. I don't know why I like it so much, but it has that kind of more sweet scent to it, but when you spray it on your body and after it evaporates a little bit, it just leaves this really beautiful, kind of sexy but not too powerful, not too overwhelming scent. So okay, I also want to mention this product, which for me is a little unusual because I don't use self-tanners a lot, but during summertime sometimes I wanted a little bit more color and I don't really tan, so I decided to go for this little guy, and this is by Loving Tan in the shade Dark, and this is actually for medium to dark skin tone, which is not me, but somehow it really works for me. It develops in 2 hours. It leaves this really beautiful color. It doesn't have this really strong scent to it. I think it has no parabens, no alcohol. It's made in Australia, so cruelty-free. So if you're looking for a self-tanner, this is a good one to try. And I also want to mention 2 hair styling tools. The first one is the Dyson Air Wrap. I don't have it here because I forgot to bring it down from my bathroom. I've showed it many times. I made videos about it, showing you how I use it. I'll just link it down below for you, but it is just still my favorite hair tool. I reach for it all the time. It's not going anywhere, and I am just a big fan. And then the second one I want to mention quickly, even though I don't use this on a regular basis, but I've used it a little bit more this year because I have cut my hair off, and I've been getting it trimmed quite a bit, so I use a hair straightener a little bit more than I used to in previous years. And the one that I like to use is by Babyliss Pro, and it's the Nano Titanium. And that's what I use today on my hair, and I just really like it. It's fast. It does a pretty decent job at making my hair straight. Gives really nice shine as well. It's really light, and yeah, so I've been using that this year a little bit more. So those are all my favorite beauty products for 2021. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, what are some of your favorite beauty products that you just kept reaching for in 2021, your holy grail products. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments down below, and wishing you all a very happy 2022. I'll see you soon. Bye.